What's going on, everybody? How's it going? Crypto Rick here, and we have yet another banger. The markets are heating up. The projects out there are really getting some momentum behind them, really starting to turn some heads. And this is the time that we're going to find those absolutely huge gems that we want to be holding on to in this bull market, right? So finding those utility projects, finding those things that are more than just a meme is how we're going to make the most long-term and least risky gains in the market. Sure, meme coins can pump, but they can also dump, right? We want to find some things that are going to find these new market cap highs and not completely crushed on a downturn, right? We want to make sure that a lot of our portfolio is in more safer options. Nothing is fully safe in crypto, but safer options. And that's when you find teams and utilities and things that really make a difference, and you see some real world use case out there. Those are the projects that a lot of my portfolio go into in the beginning of the bull run, like we're seeing right now, because those have the largest gain potentials without the inherent risk of just jumping into the latest meme coin. So with that being said, everybody, I found one I wanted to bring to you relatively early still, with a lot of upside potential if the team continues to deliver the way they have. So with that being said, sit back, relax, and enjoy this one. All right, everybody, like I said, I'm excited about this one. Today, I'm here to talk to you about Paysenger and their Ego utility token. So first things first, I want to talk to you a little bit about the project itself, now outside of just the utility token. So this one here is very similar to Patreon, but it's really like Patreon on steroids, because instead of those 8 to 12% fees that they charge, there's a 0% commission fee on this. So it really rewards creators for their activity and posts with their crypto utility token in Ego. Okay, so you can actually, as a customer, pay in fiat, and Ego token will also be the payment of method in the future. So that's actually a really cool idea. So for coaches, for artists, for musicians, for bloggers, right? 50,000 different creators have signed up already here on Paysenger. So there is a need, there is a desire, there is that demand in the market. So understanding that, I think, is very important, right? That you can now monetize without paying those 8 to 12% that you pay with Patreon. So as a creator, I love the idea of this personally. I'm actually going to be looking into this myself as well, because it just looks absolutely amazing, right? So there's some huge opportunities when you start really digging into some stuff here. Everything you'll need is really in one place, right? It actually will help you track your memberships, daily tasks, content on demand. There's an NFT marketplace with this as well, right? So you can actually get more support from those fans that are out there saying, man, we really love what you're doing, by accepting donations, not only in dollars, but also in that native utility token Ego, right? That is absolutely huge, because fans can earn this on the platform by completing tasks. Now, the fan base will get money by interacting, and they will be able to donate that money to their favorite creators, those Ego tokens, without actually impacting their income, right? Without actually impacting their savings or anything along those. So that's a huge opportunity. So new life of NFT technology. This one here turns any of your posts into NFTs, and you can participate in the distribution of Ego tokens with that, creating popular content, get passive income. Man, it just really does have so many things that will jump out at you. So content on demand. There's paid membership features that allow creators to monetize their audience by providing exclusive content that can only be accessed by those paid members, right? We know all about that. Even YouTube is starting to do stuff like that. Paid chats as well, right? So understanding that these users can actually earn these Ego tokens and then donate those Ego tokens to the creators. It's a new level of engagement from the user, and a new potential for creators to earn without having to pay those commission fees, and really without having to have their user base tapping into their own funds for everything. So right now we're currently over, what, 1 million users, 300,000 downloads from the Google and App Store, so that's huge. 60,000 creators, 300 plus influencers with over 1 million reach, and really it's just 1.5 million views is some of the largest content that we've seen on here. So some absolutely huge strides have been made. Now, I want to make sure you see some of the other stuff, right? So there is the Ego token. It's egoco.in, right? So it's their way of doing Ego coin. So egoco.in. This here is something very special, okay? Because this is the token aspect of it. This is the utility aspect of it. Something you want to make sure you're digging into is what are the types of things that you're seeing when it comes to the tokenization of it. So that's where this website will come in. Of course, all these websites are going to be in the description for you, so you'll be able to click them and do your own research and dig in yourself. But we really want to make sure we understand that these guys have been doing a ton, right? I mean, making some absolutely crazy partnerships, understanding that they are already on 2 dexes as well as PancakeSwap. They're on KUCOIN and BYBIT, so they're definitely easily tradable right now. Definitely something you're going to want to keep in mind. So there's actually been some big partnerships, right? If you start looking at the partnerships, we've got CoinCensus here. That's one of the biggest names in the space, right? I think we understand that. We need to understand, because these guys were actually part of their CoinCensus accelerator, and CoinCensus actually helped them receive a grant from Amazon and Google for $100K. Right, so there's some huge names that are backers and partners of the Ego token. There's some absolutely huge names. So understanding that is crucial to your research, to your due diligence. These guys were in Bullperk's incubation program. They had an advisory and launchpad, right? They were at the World Blockchain Summit in Dubai as a co-host, right? There's so many things that these guys have done and are continuing to do, right? They're backed by XT Labs. They've, won the best upcoming IDO reward at the Crypto Expo in Dubai. Just check the boxes. So many things have happened, right? Check out their roadmap. But guys, what I really wanted to take a couple minutes and show you is their team. This team is unmatched, in my opinion, for the background that they need in this. Pavel, the co-founder, Unlimited Group, right? This guy here is Unlimited, is a card pay service, so he's absolutely a huge member of this team as well, right? We've got Stan here. He is the founder, so he's 10 plus years in IT development. Absolutely important. Make sure that we are doing their research on these guys as well, right? We've got Val, we've got Igor, we've got doctors, we've got unbelievable team members. I mean, look at this team, guys. This is not just some five-person project that's trying to hype a Telegram chat. This is a huge team of people who are delivering on all aspects of this project, from development to marketing to partnerships to finding the content creators. Every single thing that you could be looking for, in my opinion, has been checked by this team. So come on over for yourself and check it out. The reason why I'm super bullish is, yes, it's starting to pick up some momentum. So people can be like, oh, it's already 2x from a couple days ago, or 1.5x from a couple days ago. That's all good and well. But take a look at where we would be going just to touch all-time high again. 7 cents, 8 cents, right? 9 cents maybe. So there's still plenty of room here. And this is all-time highs just basically after their launch. So as they've continued to develop, as they've continued to build partnerships, as they're finding content creators and more members and more users throughout the world, the demand is only going to continue to increase, right? So this is catching some attention. This is catching some eyes. I love what I see. I see huge upside with there's always risk, but it's calculated risk in this market. So I would absolutely want to take a look at something that has just jumped 1,000% in volume, right? What's going on here, guys? Feels like there's something brewing. 15 million market cap. I posted it yesterday on my Telegram channel. It was at like 14.3 or so, and we had a nice little dip down to like 13 or so. So we've been able to find some decent entries at or around this level, and I really think that we can see some potential 2-3x gains here in the short to midterm, or even more in the mid to long term, as long as this team continues to develop and continues to do what they have shown they can and will do. So don't forget to come over here and check them out for yourself, everybody. Paysenger, Ego Token, check it all out. Do your research, do your due diligence. I hope you're as excited about it as I am. I want to thank you all very much for your time, and until next time, everybody, happy crypto hunting.